Hello everyone, my name is Christian Jimenez and I'll be presenting my research on cadmium exposure in smokers versus non-smokers. I'll also be highlighting its health implications and why it matters in the context of environmental health. Now, cadmium is a toxic heavy metal and unlike essential metals, serves no purpose to the human body. It can actually accumulate in the kidney and liver, which can lead to very serious health issues down the road, which makes it a very public health concern. Cadmium can enter the body through digestion, through inhalation, and through transdermal pathways. Cadmium can enter contaminated foods and water, and for non-smokers this is serious as it can lead to about 30% of total absorption rates. Because smoking is a direct pathway, inhalation counts for up to 50% of all absorption rates, and that is why my research is focused on smoking tobacco products. In connection to environmental health as we know it, environmental health is all about understanding the exposures from the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, and the food that we eat, as well as the products that we use, and understanding how all of these can affect our health. Cadmium exposure essentially embodies what we study as it combines environmental and behavioral risk patterns, and by studying this we can understand and prevent diseases. In terms of health effects, cadmium is known to damage blood vessels as well as which can accelerate other diseases as well as cause heart attacks. Chronic exposure also affects kidney functions, which can lead to more serious health concerns. A study has shown that for men specifically, it can also lower fertility rate, where the research showed that smokers have higher cadmium in their blood vessels as well as in their reproductive organs. And this all accounts to lower sperm count and quality. For those that choose to do alternative products like electronic cigarettes in comparison to normal tobacco cigarettes, a research has showed that for those that use e-cigs, cadmium can actually account for 2/3 lower than those who smoke normal cigarettes. But all this goes to show that still, no matter what, the best solution is not smoking at all, as those who smoke e-cigs still have a much higher cadmium count in their blood versus those who not smoke at all. So once again, the only solution to that is to quit smoking. One thing that I found most interesting through this research was how much of a slow buildup cadmium is, and how through chronic exposure it can lead to a whole different world of implications. To me, I found this to be a very silent killer, as many would say, because of prolonged exposure can lead to a number of very serious concerns. And to me, this makes it so much more in the terms of environmental health to understand and for prevention and education. In terms of prevention, we do have government agencies like the EPA, the FDA, the CDC, and for workplaces, OSHA. But to me, the most important prevention method are the personal and community actions that we take in order to prevent smoking in general, to improving diets, to getting water and air filters for our community members and for us in our own daily lives. Educational campaigns can make the world a difference. In conclusion, cadmium to me has been an example of how environmental health hazards connect the dots between the environment to our behaviors and in general to our health. Research has shown that policy and individual choice can give solutions, real life-saving solutions. Thank you for your time.